YouTube, you know what time it is. It's Mighty Fan time, coming to you in HD. I got my newest pickup right here, which is the GoPro Hero. And I know you've seen a lot of GoPro videos on YouTube, people doing all sorts of stunts and crazy stuff. But I'm using it to show jerseys, so I guess everyone has their own reasons for it, right? Anyhow, I have a lot of jerseys to run through. I'm going to try to get through this as quick as I can. Not that I don't want to give the love to the jerseys, but I don't want to bore you guys to death. So anyhow, let's get right into it. These are the pickups. These are the pickups from March, and a lot of them, because in a good portion of them are from Daniel Wooten's collection, and he was selling a good portion of his collection to fund his music career. So big shout out to Danny Wooten. I hope you're able to, do great things with your music career. Good luck to you with that, and thanks for the deals. So let's get right into it. First off, of course, I'm rocking the Roger Clemens Toronto Blue Jays jersey. Shout out to all my friends from the Great North. So there you go, got your Blue Jays taken care of. And speaking of teams from Canada, gotta give some Canadian love in this video too, because we got the Montreal Expos, Gary Carter, 1982. The first bunch of jerseys I'm going to be showing are from Daniel Wooten. I picked up from Daniel Wooten. So this is one of them. This is the 1982 Expos away, Gary Carter. Double stitched. Big Expos logo on the front. Love the Expos. They used to be in the Phillies division. Hopefully maybe someday they'll come back, but you never know. It's got the 82 All-Star patch right there, because that year it was in Montreal. So again, I'm going to run through these. I apologize. This is the first time I'm also filming with the GoPro, and I don't know if I'm limited with time or whatever, so I just want to get through these as best as I can. Second jersey here, another Gary Carter. I know, Big Slim. I just beat him to this one. He was like, he was getting all on me for it, but maybe someday, I'm sure someday he'll get this too. But this is the home Gary Carter 1982 Montreal Expos. Beautiful jersey. It's of course got the patch too, just as the away, same as the home. And I also got this off Lids. A week or so ago, they were having a sale. It's the Expos hat, goes with both jerseys, and it also has the 82 All-Star patch right there. Beautiful, perfect fit. Wouldn't you say? You know me, it's all about the hat jersey combo. So anyhow, jersey number 2. Jersey number 3. This is both of those, by the way, were made in USA runs. This is a newer made in China, but it's an awesome jersey. I know this one was a pretty good seller for Mitchell & Ness a few years ago when they put it out. And it's the Rod Carew California Angels home white jersey. Beautiful jersey. Everything's double stitched on there. 1982 is the season, same as the Gary Carter's. There you go. I hope the lighting's good. I know I usually film in the living room and everything, but it's kind of late, and I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to film it up here. So, Carew 29 double stitched on the back, and it's also got that California patch. So sick right there. Love that patch. And of course, as well as the Expos hat, I picked up, if I can get it, here it is. I picked up this Angels hat to go with Carew and to go with my Reggie Jackson away. Well, that's probably would be better to show from the front. Yes, Rod Carew, great hitter from back in the day. Shout out to A-Rock and to Jake for this next one. I know they're big Minnesota Twins fans, so here's your Twins. Got the Rod Carew. I never even knew Mitchell & Ness made this jersey until I saw it in Dan's collection. I asked him if it was for sale. It was for sale, so I picked it up. Minnesota Twins road jersey right here from the 1977 season. That's Rod Carew. Everything's double stitched. Carew, big and bold on the back, single stitched, double stitched 29. And of course, it's got that great Minnesota Twins shaking hands logo right there. Awesome stuff. Love these older powder blues. Of course, the Phillies used to wear powder blue too, so back in the day. Next one, this is another newer run, but it's a really nice jersey. Got the Oakland Athletics, the Oakland A's, 1976. It's got the A's big and bold on the front. The patch there for the bicentennial, of course. Raleigh Fingers, the handlebar mustache man. I feel like I need a mustache to wear this one, but there you go. One of the great characters and one of the great pitchers, great closers of the game. Hall of Famer, Fingers, single stitch, 34 double stitch to match the A's on the front. Really nice jersey, awesome. Love the piping going around the sleeves. Just a really solid jersey right there. So yes, Raleigh Fingers, handlebar mustache man. Actually, these are, I don't really have these in order, but this was actually an eBay pickup. Shout out to Big Slim. He's the one that sent me the link to the auction. So here's the Bo Jackson, Kansas City Royals. Love it. I believe the name of the guy was God's Warrior. Shout out to you. I know you're a Kansas City big Royals fan there. I have the home version, so I was really happy to pair it up with the away. Single stitch Royals, 16 on the front. It's a button down. Older run made in USA. It's got the Big Jackson 16 on the back, single stitch as well as everything on the front. Nice logo there with the dazzle twill on the crown. Really nice jersey right there. Another eBay purchase. This one I got early in the month of March. And here we go. Greg Maddux, Chicago Cubs. This is a 1989 pullover. Cubs is right there with the stitching right there on the Cubs, the chain stitching on the Cubs logo and the big Cubs logo on the front. Love that Cubs logo on the sleeve. It's my all-time favorite Cubs logo right there. It's got the Maddux 31 double stitched on the back. The thing about this one, I've seen this in the Mitchell & Ness stores from time to time. It's never been in my size. It's always been too small. Finally got it in my size, size 52. This is an older run too. I believe it's a USA run. But don't quote me on that. All right. Well, everything else here that was from Dan. I picked up from Dan. And again, I'm going to go through these pretty quick. I apologize about that, but again, this is the first time me doing the GoPro, so I don't know what type of time I have per video. So here we go, 1977 Willie McCovey, great home run hitter from back in the day, great player, Hall of Famer. San Francisco Giants jersey, this is 1977. Everything's double stitched, big San Francisco going across the front, 44. The McCovey nameplate 44 on the back. Beautiful jersey. I call this the traffic cone jersey. But hope you guys like my new beginning too, my new entry to my channel, my entry video to my channel. I also have an ending too, so something new. Next up here, you already saw who this was on the back, Ozzie Smith, the Wizard of Oz. St. Louis Cardinals, 1982. This is an older run made in Korea. The McCovey, by the way, was made in USA. I want to say, yes it was. And this is a made in Korea. Road gray pullover St. Louis Cardinals jersey. Of course, the classic logo on the front, that is chain stitched. You can always tell the authentic from the fakes. The authentics will always be chain stitched on these Cardinals jerseys. So the birds on bat and Cardinals scripted across the front, chain stitched, the one double stitched. O. Smith double stitched on the back and the big number 1. Beautiful jersey. Love the cuffs of these Cardinal jerseys. Got the yoke sleeves going on there. Really nice. Old school baseball. Speaking of old school, here comes some more. This is a newer run made in China, but it's such a nice jersey. San Diego Padres. Big Dave Winfield. This is a 1978. Yes, the year I was born. 1978, so this is basically, this style jersey is as old as me. 1978 Dave Winfield, great jersey right here. Lots of people have this one in the collection. San Diego Padres, single stitch, 31 single stitch. Winfield on the nameplate, single stitched with the 31. It's also got the All-Star patch from 1978 right there. Beautiful jersey, love it. That just screams 1970s, 1980s. And you know what, Big Dave was such a good player. Can't just get one Big Dave Winfield jersey, you gotta get 2. And this is the super rare, super nice San Diego Padres 1976 home pullover. Awesome jersey. Again, the rest of these were all picked up from Dan. Again, big shout out to him. Double stitch Padres 31, made in USA run. Super light jersey too. This is just awesome. It's got the National League Centennial right there, patched all the teams in National League War in '76. Really nice. Big bold Winfield on a big nameplate on the back. The other thing I love about this jersey, I never saw an up-close picture of it until he posted it on Facebook, so if he didn't do that, I wouldn't have it. So there you go, Winfield 31 right there. Double stitch, beautiful jersey. Awesome. Last but certainly not least, and there's a lot going on in this one. This is a custom done. This is a newer Majestic jersey, but it was when they had their turn back the clock night, Tampa Bay Rays, but back then they were the Tampa Bay Devil Rays, and here it is, Tampa Bay Devil Rays home jersey. This is a Majestic Authentic. It's a turn back the clock jersey. He got blank and he had custom done. I always wanted this one. I always wanted this one in this particular player. So it's got the Devil Rays, many gradients of color going on there, very Floridian jersey. The big ray going around across the front, across the bottom of the Devil Rays. It is a button down. It's got the Tampa Bay Devil Rays patch. This is circa their inaugural season, this jersey. And then it's got the Boggs 12. Wade Boggs, he got his 3,000th hit as a Devil Ray in this jersey in Tropicana Field. So really cool. I still remember that. Boggs on the nameplate. That is actually triple stitched 12 on there. Beautiful jersey. I don't know if the lighting in this room, I apologize, it's not that good. I promise you the next videos will be in the living room where there's better lighting. But I had to film it up here. It's just so late. I didn't want to run everything back down there and everything. But there it is. That is the haul of March. It was March Madness indeed. You know, remember I said last video in February, I'm hoping to get more baseball. I did not expect that. Did not expect that, excuse me. Did not expect that. But it just goes to show, in the world of collecting, one never knows, right? You just never know. So anyhow, yes. Big shouts as always to all my subscribers, to all my fellow Jersey heads, all the groups on Facebook, family, friends, fellow DeviantArt members, anyone I'm forgetting. As always, this is MightyFan saying peace, and I will see you in the next video, I should say, which will be the pickups of April, which will be nowhere near, I would imagine, nowhere near as many as there was in March. But again, a big shout out to Daniel Wooten, hooking me up with many great jerseys here, and shout out to GoPro too. GoPro Hero is my first video on my GoPro, so hope you guys enjoyed it. There'll be more, better lighting, I promise. But anyhow, enjoy the baseball season. My Phillies are in rebuilding, but you know, it is what it is. Happy baseball season everywhere. Certainly, baseball season's here. And I'll see you all in the next video. Okay, everyone, take care. Bye. So